Well, good morning, Business 10 students. This is Mr. Doucette, and this is week number 4 in our Introduction to Business course here at Norco College. And this week we're going to be looking at chapter 6 on management and leadership, which is a really important discussion and distinction. And then we'll also be looking at how to motivate employees, looking at various motivational theories, what gets people to work, what gets employees to enjoy and want to do their jobs, things like that. So I'm going to share my screen here, and here I am on my dashboard in Canvas. I'm going to enter our class. This is an 8-week Business 10 class. And I'm going to scroll down here. We're actually in module number 2. This is our second week in module number 2, and it's also our last week. So module 2 will end this Sunday coming up, and you will have another exam, as well as your discussion post that you've been working on is also due. So if I scroll down here to week number 3, last week you guys were looking at chapters 4 and 5 on entrepreneurship and forming a business. And then this week we're going to be looking at, as I mentioned, management and then organizational structures. So it's actually chapters 6 and 9, yeah. So anyway, and then you're going to have a check-in assignment on chapters 6 and 7. Sorry, it's not chapters. I had the chapters wrong. It's chapters 6 and 7, and you're going to be looking at, like I said, leadership and management, and you're going to also be looking at contemporary business structures. So sorry about that. So you have a check-in assignment on chapters 6 and 7. You also have your homework assignment, which is contrasting and comparing leadership and management and whether they're the same things or not. So you're kind of answering some questions around that, as well as taking a leadership assessment to kind of see where you're at as a leader. And then you're going to have your second exam number 2 on chapters 4 through 7, which also includes a essay question at the end. So remember, there's 45 questions or 40 questions in the test, and then there's actually 41. So 40 questions are multiple choice, and then one of them is an essay question, and you have to pick from 2 or 3 options. Usually those are the homework assignment or something to do with the homework assignment. So just make sure you do that essay. It should be a few paragraphs long. It should substantially answer the question. But that's the exam. And then, of course, you're going to be completing your discussion post number 2, which was all on motivation by Dan Pink. And so watch that video, answer the questions, but most importantly of all, answer or comment on other students' discussion posts. The idea is that you'd be interactive. So make sure you complete that. But that's it for week number 4. And again, this is the end of module 2, and next week we'll be starting module number 3 as we continue on into this 8-week class. So, yeah. All right, have a good weekend.